Of a representation from the Joint Action Committee consisting of the welfare associations of MALKAJGIRI and Alwar municipal limits. This is in regard to roads in army cantonment areas. Area closed for the civil vehicles. This is a fact, military and defense personnel, they are trying to close down all the thoroughfares, all the roads, for the civilian population, and their vehicles are not being allowed to move from MALKAJGIRI area and AOC and other adjacent civilian localities, including cantonment also, like Yapral, Machapularam, Kaupur, Turkapalli Bularam, then again cantonment area, Alwar municipal limits, then here Sainik Puri, Defense Colony, Kapra, then MALKAJGIRI areas, all these areas, people are they have been using all these roads, within the defense areas for the last so many years. So far, no thoroughfares were closed down. All the roads were open to the common people there. And most of the people who live in these areas, they go to Hyderabad and Secunderabad, twin cities, for their daily livelihood. Even students go for their education in schools and colleges, and employees, they go for their employment. Even outsourcing people, even women also are going there, working on outsourcing basis, not even permanent employment. Temporary jobs also people are doing for their livelihood. And they are now made to run from pillar to post. If these roads are closed down, they are made to go for about 8 to 10 kilometers, which will incur a lot of expenditure towards fuel, petrol, diesel and all that, even for autos. And even for buses also. Buses also are flying now to the convenience of the people there. But even those roads also, if they are closed, even buses also are not allowed, people will face a lot of problems and hardships. So their demand is a genuine demand. It is very reasonable that they should be allowed to continue to use the roads. And people have formed joint action committees to sort out these issues, and they have brought to my notice, and I am aware of already. I have spoken to the appropriate authorities in the Defence Ministry, and I have briefed the newspapers also for the knowledge of the civilians there who are now agitating over this particular issue. I have spoken to Deccan Chronicle, Times of India and Enadu also. It must have already appeared in the newspaper that I have assured people that you don't get panicky, do not be worried of what the defence personnel are doing now. I am always there. I am there for the last 30 years as a public representative, either in my capacity as the local legislator and twice as the member of parliament, and today I am the minister, central government. So I will use my good offices with the defence minister, prime minister if possible, if need be, and see that instructions are floated to the appropriate authorities here who are now closing down all these roads for the reasons not known to anyone, including the public representatives. After all, defense establishments are here, their infrastructure is here to have their own activities, no doubt. But in the name of security, they are worried and closing down all these establishments. Then how can they look after the nation? How can they protect the nation in case they do not protect themselves here in Secunderabad area? If they really sense any difficulty or say security reasons, then they should deploy more defense personnel on the roads to see that the civilian population is organized very well. But they should not cause any inconvenience to the people. This is my submission. I will definitely take up with the appropriate authorities and see that things are sorted out. Let people not get worried about this. We are always there to protect their interest. This is my assurance. I will definitely look into this representation and see that something is done to the welfare of the people. Okay.